Breaking news, everyone. The entertainment world is buzzing once again. Chris Martin, the iconic Coldplay frontman who recently ended his long-term relationship with Dakota Johnson, appears to have found new love. And this time, all signs point to none other than Sophie Turner. A brief pause. The music swells with tension. Before we dive deeper into this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because what we're about to reveal might just be the biggest celebrity twist of the year. You don't want to miss a second of it. Only on HOLLYNEWS TV. The screen flashes to a grainy paparazzi photo, two silhouettes walking side by side under dim streetlights. One, unmistakably Chris Martin, in his signature hoodie. The other, a blonde woman in denim, strikingly similar to Sophie Turner. This single photo has ignited a wildfire of speculation. Chris Martin was spotted with a mystery woman who many are convinced is Sophie Turner, the Game of Thrones star who has also been navigating heartbreak after her split from Joe Jonas. Fans are asking the same question: is this a coincidence or the beginning of something real? The narrator's tone deepens, suspense dripping from every word. Sources close to the pair say they first met at a charity event in London months ago. Witnesses recall a warm exchange, smiles, laughter, and easy chemistry, but no one expected things to develop this quickly. Recently, insiders claimed they were seen having dinner together at a private Malibu restaurant, and the energy between them was described as undeniably romantic. Cut to clips of Chris performing on stage, his signature passion glowing, interlaced with red carpet flashes of Sophie Turner. Coldplay fans have noticed a change in Chris lately: more smiles, more lightness, and that spark that can't quite be faked. During a recent concert in Paris, he performed Yellow with an expression that fans described as unusually joyful. Many believe that renewed glow may just be coming from someone special, and that someone, they say, is Sophie. A moment of silence. Then, the question that lingers: but could this really be a budding romance? Or are fans reading too much between the lines? Interestingly, Sophie Turner has also been spending more time in Los Angeles recently, far from her usual London haunts. And just weeks ago, she was spotted attending a private Coldplay event in Santa Monica. Coincidence? Or subtle confirmation that there's more to this connection than friendship? The tone softens, drawing the viewer closer. Both Chris and Sophie are known for guarding their private lives fiercely. Even during his relationship with Dakota Johnson, Chris rarely appeared publicly with her. Sophie, too, has kept a low profile since her separation from Joe Jonas, choosing to focus on her children and work. But when two famously private stars start showing up together, it's hard not to wonder what's really going on behind the scenes. Comments and fan theories flash across the screen. Social media exploded the moment those photos dropped. On X, the names Chris Martin and Sophie Turner dominated trending lists for hours. Fans posted comparisons, theories, and even clips they claim show Chris whispering Sophie's name during a concert, though, of course, no solid proof has surfaced. Still, where there's smoke, there's usually a spark. The music lightens, curious, romantic. If true, this could be one of Hollywood's most unexpected love stories of the year. Two hearts, both recently broken, finding comfort in one another. Fans say it feels poetic, the soulful musician and the fiery actress, both seeking peace after emotional storms. And if their chemistry is any indication, this might not just be a rebound, but a fresh start for them both. The narrator's tone grows thoughtful, intimate. Neither Chris nor Sophie has issued any official statement. Coldplay's representative declined to comment, while Sophie's team simply said she's focused on upcoming film projects. Yet in Hollywood, silence often speaks volumes. Sometimes, it's the quiet moments that reveal the truth more than any public declaration. The pace quickens again, leading toward a reveal. Rumors are swirling that Chris has personally invited Sophie to attend one of Coldplay's shows in Argentina next month. If she shows up, it could be their first public appearance together, a subtle but undeniable sign. Meanwhile, Dakota Johnson's fans have expressed mixed reactions. Some wish Chris happiness and healing, while others admit it's hard to see the end of such a beloved pairing. The narrator smiles in his tone, a warmth returning to the story. But no matter what, it's clear both Chris Martin and Sophie Turner are stepping into new chapters of their lives. Both resilient, creative, and full of light, perhaps this connection is less about timing and more about destiny. Sometimes, love doesn't follow logic. It follows the heart. The music fades into something gentle, reflective. Maybe what we're seeing is the first spark of something genuine. Maybe it's two people who understand what it means to start over, finding each other at just the right time. And when Chris smiles on stage these days, that smile feels different. Softer. Real. Perhaps it's the smile of a man who's found peace or love once again. The beat slows. The final words linger. So, what do you think? Is this the start of a new Hollywood romance between Chris Martin and Sophie Turner, or just a moment blown out of proportion by curious fans? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because this story is far from over. Stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and keep it locked right here on HOLLYNEWS TV, where we bring you the real stories behind the stars and maybe the first whispers of love that could change everything. The final shot fades on Chris smiling under the stage lights and Sophie glancing back at the camera, leaving only mystery and anticipation in their wake. The story doesn't end there. In fact, it's just getting started. As whispers about Chris Martin and Sophie Turner's connection continue to spread, new details are emerging from people close to both stars. A source reportedly told the Daily Mail that Chris and Sophie have been in touch for months, staying connected through mutual friends within the British entertainment circle. They began exchanging messages casually at first, but over time, those conversations turned deeper, filled with late-night talks, shared playlists, and emotional support. The timing couldn't be more intriguing. Chris, freshly out of an 8-year relationship with Dakota Johnson, has been open in past interviews about how he channels pain into music. Meanwhile, Sophie, still recovering from her high-profile split from Joe Jonas, has been focusing on rebuilding her life and finding stability for her children. To fans, it almost feels like fate. Two hearts seeking healing, crossing paths when they needed it most. One insider described their dynamic as unexpectedly natural, adding, "They just get each other. There's no pressure, no drama." Chris makes her laugh again, and Sophie brings out a lightness in him that's been missing for a while. But not everyone is convinced this is romance. Some fans speculate it could be a deep friendship built on mutual respect. After all, both have faced public scrutiny and heartbreak. Still, Hollywood watchers can't ignore the signs. Sophie being spotted at Coldplay's private rehearsal space, and Chris reportedly dedicating a song during a soundcheck to someone who's been through a lot but still shines. Those subtle gestures have sparked countless fan theories online. One viral TikTok claims that during Coldplay's recent concert in Barcelona, Chris looked toward the camera during Fix You, with a smile just before singing the line, "Lights will guide you home." The video, paired with a side-by-side clip of Sophie Turner's latest interview, where she shyly laughs when asked if she's dating again, has been viewed more than 5 million times. Social media detectives are piecing together every clue, matching timelines, flight records, and even the bracelets both have been spotted wearing recently. Some fans believe Sophie's silver charm bracelet, seen during a London outing, is identical to one Chris gave Dakota years ago, reigniting conversations about how artists like him express emotion through small, symbolic gestures. The speculation reached another level when Sophie was photographed at a Coldplay after-party in Los Angeles. just days after the band wrapped their tour leg. She appeared radiant, wearing a simple white tee and jeans, blending in with the crowd, but her relaxed vibe stood out. Chris was seen arriving minutes later, and though the two were never photographed together, eyewitnesses claim they left the venue within the same half hour, escorted separately by security. Fans immediately flooded comment sections with messages like, "Chris and Sophie are the plot twist of the year," and "I didn't have this duo on my 2025 bingo card, but I'm here for it." Others, however, voiced concern, questioning if both stars were ready to jump into something new so soon after major breakups. Still, both Chris and Sophie seemed to be in good spirits. Chris was spotted days later cycling through Santa Monica, humming along to music, visibly relaxed. Sophie, on the other hand, has been embracing her independence, photographed laughing with friends, attending film events, and reportedly signing onto a major streaming project. If they are indeed together, they're clearly taking it slow, away from the glare of constant headlines. Entertainment insiders are already calling this the most refreshing potential pairing in recent memory. Two people with rich emotional depth and creative souls. Chris, known for his poetic lyrics and emotional intelligence, has often spoken about his admiration for strong women. Sophie, with her resilience and grace, represents exactly that. And while there's no official confirmation yet, people close to the situation hint that something genuine is blooming. "They're not rushing," said one source. "They've both learned from past relationships to protect their peace. But yes, there's affection there, and it's growing." This revelation has also stirred curiosity among their inner circles. Dakota Johnson, who remains on friendly terms with Chris according to multiple reports, has reportedly moved on with new projects and is said to be at peace with the split. Joe Jonas, meanwhile, has been spotted with model Stormy Bree, making his own quiet comeback to the dating scene. As for Chris and Sophie, they seem content to let the world guess, staying out of the spotlight, letting their actions speak louder than any statement could. For two stars who've lived under constant scrutiny, perhaps this is their version of freedom, a connection unfiltered by fame, defined only by sincerity. Whether it blossoms into romance or remains a close friendship, one thing is clear: both are rediscovering happiness, one day at a time. And as fans keep their eyes on every move, the intrigue around them only grows. What makes this story so fascinating isn't just the potential romance, but the humanity behind it. Two people who've endured heartbreak, finding light again in each other's presence. In an industry that often thrives on chaos, their quiet bond feels almost rebellious in its calmness. As the cameras keep clicking and the rumors continue swirling, one question lingers louder than ever. Are Chris Martin and Sophie Turner writing the next great Hollywood love story, or just finding peace in a shared moment of understanding? Whichever it is, the world is watching, and for once, it feels like a story worth believing in.